has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Darius Davis to return it. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Herbert on first down. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Lavakaki. So now it's going to be third and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They've got a man in motion. On third down, Herbert. It's tipped away and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
It's Herbert once more. That's cut beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. How about 19 yards on fourth down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. Throwing on first is Herbert. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Dameon Pierce now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. He lets one fly deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun. shotgun. Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
By Junior Colson. It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18.
After the sack, another pass on second down. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Texans.
Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And it's scooped up by the Chargers.
That is such a gut punch as a quarterback. You put in so much work to get down near the goal line, and then you've got to take care of the football. You can't be reckless with the ball. Those defenders are looking to knock it free, and that's exactly what they did, keeping points off the board.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He goes the distance. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers take a 13-0 lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Pierce now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and then completion still pretty good for the defense.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Escapes the pocket. To his back, J.K. Dobbins.
Oh, you play like a fucking pussy, boy.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. Here's a give inside to Edwards. We'll take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point.
Herbert's going to look to throw for this. He's on the move. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
Texans nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Pierce now on the return. And And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chargers had a great return to that turnover before they're finally stopped.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running back sent in motion. This is ahead for about 5. Tackled on the play by Puna Ford. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 35-yard line.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Stroud off the play fake. Searching for somewhere to throw well behind the line.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
On play action, here's Stroud. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down, Stroud. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackled on the play by Puna Ford.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Vacates quickly left side. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans in need of some points before the break. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, Stroud. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Good for Houston Texans.
Working inside the red zone. Completed to Collins. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He stays up. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here's Stroud. He finds him beyond the marker. And in for the
Shut your bitch ass up. Who ain't scoring, pussy?
So now the Texans decide not to pull the offense. They're not kicking. They're going for 2.
For the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Bitch, it's plenty of time. Shut up.
On the return, here comes Davis. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
You goofy as hell, nigga. I've been down 30 and came back. You talking shit too early.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They send the tight end in motion. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the
Shut your stupid ass up and play the game.
Down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped.
Shut your stupid ass up and play the game.
In the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on
Now,
it.
what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
That's all your pussy ass do is blitz because you a bitch. That's all you do is blitz because you a bitch.
Trying again, following the sack. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Play like a bitch. All you do is blitz. Pussy ass nigga.
And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Stroud. He has the first over the middle.
Keep blitzing, bitch. Keep using that safety, bitch. Keep using that safety.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that.
I'm finna make your ass eat everything you said.
That snap is an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Stroud throwing here on 1st.
Goofy ass nigga, shut the fuck up, bitch. And I get the ball back halftime.
The Texans chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Pierce now on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return.
Shut your stupid ass up and play the fucking game, nigga.
Touchdown, Houston. The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
I hate pussy ass niggas that talk too early and then don't know what to do. Shut your bitch ass up, bro. Hey, I'm down 5, bitch. 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 I'm down 5, bitch.
You gotta win.
I'm down 5, bitch.
You gotta protect yourself from the sideline too.
I'm down 5, bitch.
Boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find.
Bitch. I'm down 5, bitch. I'm down 5, bitch.
Conversion cuts the lead down to 5.
Your pussy ass over there scared. I know you is. I'm down 5, nigga.
They kick it off. On the return, here comes Davis. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Go on, run the ball, nigga, because you're not finna throw that hoe no more. Go on, run the ball, because you're not finna throw that hoe no more. Go on, run the ball, because you're not finna throw that hoe no more. You don't want to throw no pick. So go on, run the ball, nigga.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. This ball's caught by Palmer. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert.
Thank you, bitch. Thank you, you goofy ass nigga. You talk too early, you bum. Hey, and you going on YouTube, fuck boy. And you going on YouTube, fuck boy.
In front, great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point.
Fuck you talking about, nigga? Fuck you talking about, nigga? You lucky they forced.
Come down to 1 possession in the end. With half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts in too many possessions.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw, Stroud. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. Offense up to the line fast. Tight end going in motion here. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Pass caught by Mixon. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10, or on to Mixon. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. This one's caught. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's the game of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. The back grabs it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
He's back to throw. And he's in.
Shut your bitch ass up and play the game. Shut your bitch ass up and play the game.
Texans gonna run it back, try for another 2-point conversion. From the gun, Stroud. And he gets into the end zone.
I was down 29, nigga. You are poo. Hey, if I'm trash, you're poo, nigga.
Going for 2. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
I'm ass, but I didn't put up 32. Nigga, you haven't scored since the 2nd quarter. Shut
Here
up.
comes Davis. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins.
Yeah, none of that. Yeah, you could cut that out right now.
No gain. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. So we're through 3 here. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 2nd and 10 now. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a fourth quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he...
Nigga, you gotta do special bullshit ass motions to get open. You really fucking suck. But it's okay.
You got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Herbert's going to look to throw for this. They did it! He made the interception! Christian Harris picks it up.
Thank you, you fucking bum. Thank you, you fucking bum.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans.
Nigga, I'm down 3. Shut up. I'm down 3. Shut up.
Keep points off the board. They show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Pierce now on the return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now, first round. This is complete to Schultz. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 3. Complete to Dell. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for the Texans.
First down from the red zone. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL.
Why would I change it and it's been working, dumbass? Why would I change it and it's working, dumbass?
It's mixed in on 2nd down. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Back to throw it. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Desperation time here on 4th. Touchdown, Houston.
Shut the fuck up and play the game, fam. Shut the fuck up and play the game.
Throwing is Stroud. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 31. Chased out to his right. McConkey's got it on the sideline. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. Markers reset, ball at the 37. He'll look to throw it. Finds McConkey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Chargers will have a 1st. Running behind center with Edwards. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. On the ground, it's Edwards again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Looking to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Back to throw. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Setting up to pass. Forced out to his right. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
It's over, bitch. You lost, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
Talking all that shit just to fucking lose.
What the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver. That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down.
Yes, sir! Take it home, Aziz! Take it home, Aziz! Take it home, Aziz! Send this fuck nigga out of here, Aziz! You bum-ass nigga.